Had to fix that. It's a fix. I have to put it not made for kids to get chat. Chat literally won't work if I make it for kids. There we go. We're all good. We're all fixed. It's all fixed. There we go. Chat works now. For some reason, when I have it set made for kids, it literally will not allow me to use chat. So I'm just set not made for kids. Okay. I need to figure out where to put these tinkering parts. Gonna try to stream for a while, depending on if we get anybody.
This village is beautiful.
I hate streaming to myself. But I'm gonna play some today. I'm just obnoxiously tired right now. I'm so obnoxiously tired. It's crazy how tired I am. And hopefully I start a new job. I have like a trial run for this new job, but I have not gotten it confirmed. So I might have this new job soon. And I'm going to be working like 2 times more when I'm working now. So it'll be a lot of hours.
Hi there, pal.
I streamed yesterday and today, so I don't know if I'm going to get back into streaming. I streamed on Twitch. I haven't streamed on YouTube in forever. I'm thinking about trying to get back into YouTube, but instead of streaming, I'm gonna make videos. I'm gonna make a whole new channel, actually, and it's not gonna be gaming related. It's gonna actually be bowling related, so it'll be different. Try to make a bowling channel, and I'll mostly upload videos, but maybe some live streams sometimes. So it'll be a little bit different. I want to do YouTube. I don't even care about like if I make money off it. I just do it for fun. But streaming just doesn't seem. I don't mind streaming. It's fun. The whole no viewers all the time kind of bothers me. But I know I gotta start somewhere. I don't mind streaming this game. I might stream a new Borderlands game that comes out here soon. 3 days we have. Well, like less than 3 days now for the Borderlands game. It's coming out. I can't wait for that. I'm gonna be playing that. I'm still gonna probably play this game. I don't even know if I'm gonna continue to stream. I'll try to stream. Like, I've been feeling like I wanted to the last couple days, so I might start streaming again. But I'm definitely gonna try to make a video content on bowling. This job, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to game, because if I get this new job, I don't know what my hours are gonna be yet. I don't even know if I'm gonna get the job.
Wonder where I can find some chocolate.
So the hours will be all over the place. My gaming will lessen a lot. I won't be able to play as much.
Oh, the flowers are going to love this rain.
I'm so exhausted. It's unbelievable. I like so tired, and I don't want to go to bed super early because then I know my schedule will mess me up. I won't be able to wake up properly if I go to bed early. Like 16 hardwood, 19 softwood. I thought I had something. There we go. These chests. Like that. Like that. Okay. I gotta go take this stuff to house. I've been in the process of reorganizing all my chests and all my rooms. I have a storage island that I'm making, so I'm trying to take at least all the main valley storage stuff to the island. Still gonna keep some stuff in the house because I have storage rooms. Like, this is all my extra stuff, all my bonus, like all my extra stuff that I don't have room for on the floating island. So this is all my like extra stuff. So if I really need to, I can come in here and grab stuff. But I have in the title, as you can see, I have an obnoxious amount of pebbles. If you do this game and you play this game, this is a lot. Because I have 4 of these chests. Actually, yeah. These 4 chests right here are all filled to the brim with pebbles. And then I have 2 on my floating island. So that's 6 chests filled with pebbles. I didn't mean to get this much. I just did a lot of digging and ended up getting a crap ton of pebbles for no reason. I have clay. This is not full. But I have 2 large chests on my floating island that have clay in it. So I'm like almost 3 large chests full of clay. Soil. I also have a ridiculous amount of soil for no reason. I have these 2 chests. Then I think I have a chest on the floating island, and then I think I have like 2 or 3 medium chests that have clay or soil. I have 1 large chest full of hardwood on the floating island that's full, and now I've been stocking up the small chest. Also glass. I've been putting away glass. I have 1 chest full of glass on the floating island. Besides the iron ingots, I have on my floating island, I have like 1 to 2 chests of each thing on the floating island. And then the rest of the extra stuff goes up here. I don't know what's in these chests, but there's stuff in these chests. I have actually no clue what's in these chests. I need everything. I guess I'll start a new chest for iron ingots. I don't know how many more stoves I'm going to uncraft, but I have a ridiculous amount of iron ingots right now. I have 5 chests on the floating island of iron ingots. This is my 6th one, and then this is my 7th one that I'm going to be filling. So I have 6 full chests full of iron ingots. I'm good on ingots. I also like don't have, there's only so much space on the floating island, and I'm not good at decorating, so I'm just putting all the extra stuff that I have in here. So like the Eternity Isle stuff, I have a room specifically for the gems, the foraging items, the time bending parts, and then if I have more than 1 large chest in those rooms, then I take the rest and the bonus and the extra stuff and I take it and put it in here. But it's getting to the point where I just have too much stuff. I've been grinding loads of resources, actually, like loads. How many resources? Honestly, it's crazy. So the grind continues, as we can see. Just recently, I've just last couple days of me playing this, I've just started decorating and relaxing and not grinding as much, because it is actually like a pain in the butt. But I feel like I never have enough resources, and I don't mind the grind. It gets a little annoying, but like I do it all the time. I don't mind the grind to a certain extent. I've also been doing the star path because they made the star path easier, so I begged my mom to let me get the star path. Let's see, so all this is, these are gems. I have this chest right here is already filled with the gems that are in here, so I'm gonna move this stuff have full chest of aquamarine. So yeah, like as you can see, so this is what I'm doing. I'm putting all the gems are going in the middle, and this is probably, if I keep grinding for resources, especially stone, I'm going to end up with even more pure dot and garnet, and I'm not gonna know what to do with all of it. I had at one point, and I've been clearing it out. At one point, I had my whole Sunlit Plateau just filled with just gems and random shit just everywhere, just random stuff everywhere, all laid out. But I've been cleaning it up and putting it in chests and putting it in here. I also spent an ungodly amount of time yesterday because I got at a Scrooge shop, which we can go stop by and see what's in there today. I ended up getting the Sleeping Beauty chests out of the Scrooge shop, and if you play this game and you know that the Sleeping Beauty chest is, I think, one of the only like, there's like 2 chests that, if you count these as wardrobe, there's I think 3 or 2 chests that you can get from Scrooge's shop and then buy it from Scrooge's shop with coins and a large chest specifically. So it's like one of the only like 2 large chests that you can buy from Scrooge and then constantly buy more as much as you want from Scrooge for coins instead of crafting. So I got this yesterday and I was super hyped, freaking out, like actually freaking out, because I didn't think I was going to get it this early on. And you can see I bought a load of them, bought like 250, or the other day it was like 200, yesterday it was like 250. I also bought some of the small ones, and if I want a medium one, all I got to do is put the small one down, and actually I'll do that now. Put the small one down and upgrade it to a medium, and then I can just buy it from Scrooge. So now I have the medium one in Scrooge shop. Actually crazy. Like, that has small, that has flowers in it. This has jade in it. These 2 are both tornadoes, so I'll put the tornadoes here. I just had coffee, but I'm gonna have Mountain Dew too. Not healthy. I'm trying to drink caffeine so I can wake up. It's not working. It kind of. A little bit. I think the coffee's starting to kick in. So, I'll probably do some more grinding. But, I don't know. Right now, I'm just gonna organize. I want to keep on craft. I still have. So yesterday, like I said, I was going through. I got these chests yesterday, so I was going through all my Aladdin chests that I crafted. I had crafted like 80 of them. I went through pretty much almost all of them, but I went through a bunch of them. Took the stuff out, transferred it into these chests, and it took me like an hour and a half to do. It was not fun. I still have some left on my floating island that I gotta do. And as you can see, the room is already getting pretty full. So, actually surprisingly, somehow this got organized in a way to where I'm pretty sure all of the jade that is in this chest is actually shiny jade. And then all that's in my other chest is just regular jade. Which is funny, because it normally doesn't happen like that. Normally it's just a combination of like this. See, this is shiny jade and regular, or shiny evergem and regular evergem. This is specifically just shiny jade. I'll leave it here for now. This is also a full chest of Peridot, which is gems on the table. some point, I'm going to have too much of the one thing to where I'll either have to make a new room for it, which I probably will do. Make a new room for it, lay it out on one of the biomes on the floor so people can come grab it, or just have people come to my valley and just keep giving stuff away. It's getting ridiculous. There is some things in this game, a decent amount of things in this game that I have a pretty solid amount of, like, see the Peridot. I have actually 3 large chests of the Peridot. One's on my floating island. I have the garnet. I have 3 large chests of the garnet. And I have almost 3 large chests of the Peridot. The pebbles, I have like 5 or 6 large chests full. Sand, I have an okay amount of sand. I think I have at least 1 large chest of sand on my floating island, and these 2 that are on this, all 4, the one is. Otherwise not. And then soil. Clay I don't have too much of. Ingots, I have a stupid amount of ingots because of the glitch that's going on. I think I showed it yesterday on Twitch. You go to Scrooge Shop, you buy the white gas stoves or whatever stove, I think they all work, and you uncraft it at the uncrafting station that you get from Cheshire. Okay. You uncraft it, and then you just get 10 ingot per stove, and I've uncrafted probably close to like 3,000 already, and that's been through a couple days. Stone, I would like more stone. Honestly, I feel like you can never have enough stone. You never have enough stone in this game, especially if you're a chronic decorator, which I'm not, but I've decorated more than I ever have recently. Because stone is so useful, like, everything requires stone. There's so many things in the game that require stone, especially paths. So it's like, I have 2 large chests of stone on the floating island, and then I have almost a large chest here. But some of this is going away because I gotta give it to somebody. There's a friend of mine wants stone. I think I might spend some time grinding more stone. If I do like 4 runs of stone, I should have this whole chest full. So that's that. Oh, let me do this. That is that. This is my backup storage. This is like my extra storage. So if I have extra something, I'll put flowers over here. I have, so when you uncraft the gas stove, or the stove in general, just you uncraft the stove, you get ingots, but you also get glass, and you also get the black passion lilies. So I have a full large chest of the black passion lilies. So this is probably my most organized room so far. This is all extra stuff that I have extra of. That makes sense. So, like, I'll show you my floating island. Every other room in here is empty. This is my 6th floor. All my floors are just, I have everything from floor 1 to 5. It's kind of a mess. Floor 5, because I had like a week where I was doing specifically stipend farming with max villagers, this whole room. Just realized how many Aladdin chests I have. Oh boy. I just realized that I have this whole room and another room filled with these chests. I am not halfway done reorganizing. I do not want to do this today. Oh no. The cool thing and the positive side about uncrafting is you get all your resources back. But this is a nightmare because there's what? By the way, this I have 2 rooms of these, and it's all most of the snippets I have infinite of. Like I have 3 large chests full of these red snippet rugs. Yeah. Let me count the chests. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 13, 15, 17. 17 large chests in here. And then if we go into this room, there's another 3, 6, 9, 12, 17 chests. There is 17 chests in each room. Somebody do the math. Nobody's in my chat. 17 times 2. Too many, that's what it is. 17 times 2 is like 40 almost. Which means the amount of drywood I'll get the amount of drywood I will get back is a lot. And plus I have, that's not the rest of the chest. I have chests on my floating island. We'll go to my floating island. That right there, let's see, 20, 27, 28, 29, 30. I think it's 44, or 34. 17 plus 17 is 34. So there's 34 chests just in the snippet rooms. And then I have 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. I'm crying. 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 51, 52, 53, 4, 5, 6. Oh man. That's fit between the 2 large snippet chest rooms and this floating island. That's 56, I think I just said in my head. 56 Aladdin chests. And I still think there's some laying around in my other rooms that have Aladdin chests. So that's like 60 Aladdin chests that I need to uncraft. Which means I get 18 drywood per chest I uncraft. Times that by 60. That's 1,080 drywood that I'll be getting back. And I could have more and 160. So that's mental. That's actually crazy. I'm happy, but also like not looking forward to having to uncraft all those chests, or not uncraft it, organize those chests. I'm not doing it the stream. It'll take me too long. I'll be on here doing this for like hours. I thought I had like only like 20 left to uncraft. I just forgot I had that whole room, the whole 2 rooms of snippets. Oh brother, I don't want to do that. But I'll get all my resources back that it costed me to craft those chests, so I'll get a bunch of drywood back, which I've been lacking on drywood, but I've been getting so much more because I've been uncrafting this chest. I uncrafted like in the last 2 days. I've uncrafted 40 40 of those chests. Yeah, about like 40. 40 of those Aladdin chests, and I have 60 more I got uncrafted. So I've crafted over 100 Aladdin chests since I've gotten them. So we'll see. This is not the uncrafting station. Yeah, just a quick run through. This is my floating island. It looks nice from here. This I'm currently working on doing something with flowers. This is like the beach area, so for all my forageable items and miscellaneous stuff, I have just over here. All forageables are mostly over here, and the miscellaneous stuff and forageable stuff are over here. I tried organizing it, and then all my wood is over there by the umbrellas, so it's all organized. Let me get some stuff over there. All organized. I've seen some people do some crazy floating islands or decorating in general. I'm not great at it. Dark wood. I'm eventually gonna run out of room in this chest for dark wood, which is good because dark wood is very needed in this game. I wish they would make like a quality of life update to where they made it easier to get dark wood. It's easier now if you have the max companion or the companions that drop you wood, but it's still not as easy as it should be. It needs to be not easy, I guess easier to obtain dark wood. So you should be able to obtain more. That's why I have max, because she gives me more wood. This is my gems, so all my main valley gems. All my main valley gems are in these chests. Most of these chests are full. Most of these chests are full. This is not long enough. This is all my main valley stuff. I might grind in the Forgotten Lands because I need to get more of these crystals. I also need to replace these chests with the Sleeping Beauty chest. I plan on replacing all the chests with the Sleeping Beauty chest. I have 2 large chests full of Vitalis crystals, but I have more laying on my solid floor. So that's that. This is the gem area. I tried decorating. As I said, I suck at decorating. I'm not great at decorating. People are just obnoxiously good at it for some reason. I threw that over there. We will go back to the plaza. So I'll also show you my sunlight plateau. So I have 2 crafting stations. I could make another one, but I'm fine with it too. So we'll just use this for example. The stove glitch, the bug, you just take a stove, the black flat top stove, or the gas stove, the white gas stove. Uncraft them. For 10 I get 100. And then you get the glass and the flowers. But what was I uncrafting? Okay, here we go. I don't have any on uncraft right now, but the Aladdin chest, you get 18 drywood, 7 darkwood, 2 agates, and 2 tinkering parts. Don't really care about tinkering parts, but I will take the wood, the dry wood and the dark wood. Both are really needed resources. And then 2 gold ingots. I'll take the ingots. And I have 60, or probably more than 60. So that's 18 times 60 is like 1,000, over 1,000, and that's like 500 dry wood or dark wood. So I'll take the dark wood, and I'll take the dry wood and the gold ingots. 2 times 60 is I think 120. So I'll take 120 ingots back. I'm uncrafting all the Aladdin chests. I do not need them. I will uncraft these because I don't need these. 2,000 dreamlight. I'll take the hardwood. So basically, unless I want a themed storage room, I am not using any of the regular large, medium, or small chests. I'm not using these. I don't have them anyways. And I'm not using large ones. And the Aladdin chest I'm not using, so I pretty much, I think I have like maybe like 10 of the regular large chests left that I got uncraft. And that'll give me like times 10 is 50,000. So I'll get 50,000 dreamlight back when I uncraft all the other ones. And then I'll get 25, 45, 100. So I'll get like 250 dark wood back and a lot of ingots back. I gotta uncraft all these. There's nothing else I really can uncraft that I want to uncraft. I accidentally crafted way too much of the high floating elevated bubbles. Large elevated bubbles. Crafted way too much of them. Could get back opal, but it's okay. And yeah, I don't have much that I can craft really. That's it. That's that. Let me see what I gotta do. I've been live for an hour and I have not done anything except for just walking around. This is my sunlight plateau. I need to put these in a chest, which I could probably do now. I honestly like the look of these. I like the look of the Aladdin chests actually way better. These are more sleeker and slimmer. So I'm just really quickly put these away. This should be a large chest roll. I had a bunch of people come to my valley since I've done this, and nobody really ever cared to grab the copper. And copper's kind of a necessity resource. It's kind of very needed in Trinity Isle, because there's some things that require raw iron and bronze and copper iron. And bronze ingots, and brass and bronze ingots. So this is how you make bronze ingots. So these are needed. Eventually this whole sunlit plateau will be cleaned up and decorated. I want to decorate my whole valley, but I just haven't gotten around to it. All I do is grind. Resources that I need right now. I want to get more stone. I do want more stone. But also want to get more other universes, but I'm thinking about going to Cerebral Gale or Turning Isle and grinding resources there. I'm also eventually gonna run out of potions. I can make more. So let's see. What do I need? Okay, on clay. Anything that I can mine right now, I'll go for it. I don't really have anybody assigned to digging. Stone. Who would use more of that? Iron ore. I don't have much iron ore, but I have, like I said, a load of ingots. But I could try to farm up some more iron ore, because the iron ore is needed. I have like 300, 400. There's really no use for iron ore, except for like some quests and some crafting material things. Some craftable items require iron ore. But the plan is eventually to have like just infinite of everything. But route iron, I need more route iron, honestly. I could ask in a group chat for some of it if people have it. I could do the Remy quests too. The Remy quests that give you route iron, but it doesn't really give you much. So the only other option here is what we can grind is I need crystals. Could use more stone. Could also use more golden nuggets, which is not here. Could use more gold nuggets. Gold nuggets, could use more of that, which just means I need more gold nuggets. Rope, could use more of that, but that requires seaweed, requires fiber. Glass will get on. Brick. What requires brick? What do I need to make brick? I think it's clay and coal. Okay, clay and coal ore make brick. So when I start doing digging again, I will farm up more clay. That's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I will have to farm up like another 30,000 clay. So I have a bunch of clay left over and enough clay to make brick. Because I'd want at least a large chest full of brick. And in order to do that, if it's 495, so if it's 500 clay to get 99 brick. Coal is not an issue because I could just buy unlimited coal. Clay, I think there's 4,700 if you have stacks of 99 and a large chest that's 4,700. So if we're doing math chat. If I go ahead and it costs 500 for 99, so 500 times it by 4, 500 times it by 8. So 4,700 and something, whatever you can fit in a large chest. If it's in stacks of 99, so that's 500 would have to be times by 9. So that's 4,500. So that would be 9 stacks of brick. Wait, that doesn't make no sense. That don't make any sense. What am I doing? Math is not mathing. 100. So I would do 4,000 minus, that would be divided by 99. So yeah, 4,500 divided by 99 would be 45 stacks. So yeah, that'd be a full large chest. That'd be a full large chest. So to get a full large chest of brick, if my math serves me correct, it would cost me a full large chest of clay, basically. So one large chest of clay equals one large chest of brick. So next time I do digging, I'll dig up like, I'll get like 2 large chests worth, or 3 large chests worth of clay, which shouldn't take long on max villagers and potions. Yeah, I'll get brick, and then I need more cotton. Fabric. Make fabric with cotton. 5 cotton equals 1 fabric. Need more of that. Tinkering parts. I can make as many tinkering parts as I want. I have 28,000 ingots. That's kind of ridiculous. There's literally no need for that many ingots, but I do it anyways. I can make as many wire mesh fences as I want. Make as many dark wire mesh fences as I want. There's a good amount of things that require ingot, but when you have the ingot that I have, like, people should be taking advantage of this bug that's going on. I could make so many things with the amount of ingots I have. Yeah, there's a lot of things requiring it. What's the clock tower? Costs like 3. And so get to the grinding. Oh, let me hang out with the villager here. Let me run through Scrooge's shore real quick. I'm so exhausted. I don't want to go to bed early because then my schedule will be messed up. Anything new for me, Scrooge? You got anything new for me? This is all the same shit that was in here yesterday, pretty much. This is pretty much all the same stuff that was in here yesterday. And the last couple days, those are 2 new things that I didn't have. That's cool. Dude, this is cool. I want this. This is pretty cool. Actually, I want that. I want that. I want that. Alright, so not bad. I got 3 new things. Besides the clothing. And, oh, this is metal, huh? Eventually I will bought Scrooge out. Yeah, starting... This side used to be the only side that I would have everything blown. This is also new. Let me know. Now what happens is I'll go... This whole side will usually be already bought. I usually already have stuff. This side's starting to become where I already have it. The only thing that I don't have... Well, all of it is the clothing. Because I do not shop obsessively with Scrooge. I do not really ever buy the clothing. I'm not really a clothing person. The clothing in this game is not really that great. This stuff... All the wallpaper. I guess I'll go check out the other Scrooge first. I also been thinking about doing dream snaps. I did upload a dream snap, but it was not put through or thought through. I did it. Oh, I did it just for the start path points. I just did it for the start path points. I didn't actually like think it through and actually take my time to start paths. Capybara can pick up spices and herbs. And Max. Max can pick up wood. Max is cool. Max can pick up wood. That's pretty sick. I'm good at turning on. There's nothing else I really like. Well, there's probably things that I would use that I get from Scrooge. There's a bunch of things that I still need. But there's nothing that I really want from Scrooge. There's nothing that I really want from Scrooge shop. I have the chest that I really wanted, and that was pretty much all I wanted. I got the stuff from the chest, and now I'm content with what I have. A lot of Scrooge's store is just the same item, just recolored. Is this the same stuff from yesterday? Because that's already bought over there. This is the same stuff from yesterday. I don't think Scrooge's store reset for me. No, I had it because I had new stuff in the Main Valley. I'll buy this again. All the clothing, accessories, all the accessories and clothing I don't really normally have. I might as well just buy the clothing. That's how I have it. And that's everything. I have this, I have this, I have all this, except for this, I have this. That's everything. I don't think none of this is new. Have that, have that, have that. Oh, don't have that. Buy this one. I don't have everything else in here. Have that, have that. Have that. Time for Stray Bugale. Might mine for opal. No, I think I'm gonna take time from mine for DLC stuff. I have a good amount of the Main Valley stuff. There's some stuff I need to get Hades quest done so I can get Aurora's Lapis unlocked. Good boy. What was stuff I have? I have this. No, I don't have this. This is pretty cool. I have this bit. Oh, don't have this bit. See, a lot of it is the same furniture. A lot of the stuff in Scrooge's shop I find is the same exact thing. It'll be like a countertop or sink or like a fridge or like a bed. And it'll be the same exact thing. It's very similar. just a different color or shade of color. Like, I swear I have this thing, but it's probably just a different color. New stuff. What I don't know.